What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiance video, and this one right here is all about Natalie and Joshua, all the way from the most recent episode of the Single Life, episode 4 of season 3. But of course, before we get into it, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel, that is a member of Patreon, and that is a subscriber as we continue to grow. Now, with that being said, let's dive in and see exactly what has gone down or what is going down this week with these two lovebirds, shall I say.
Dish and I spent the last few days together, and I wanted our last morning to be romantic. But now he has to leave because of his work.
Hey, you. Come on.
Don't touch me.
Oh, no.
Yes. I don't feel like I have enough of him, and I just need more of him, more time together, and I don't have it. I hope he would commit to me, and, we would talk about a child.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. We're here again. We're here again. We're here again. I'm just not going to say anything right now. Okay, you continue.
None of that happened. With Mike, I neglected my needs and I put him as a priority. And it was a mistake of mine. And I'm not making the same mistake with Josh.
Oh, hey. Glad you could join me. I know that it's not the yogurt you like, but it's all they had. So, maybe a coffee, some fruit.
I feel not comfortable, honestly. I don't feel right. I don't like it. I give you my time.
Yeah.
And I like you. And I came here for you. And you don't have time for me. Then we shouldn't do it. You can't make me come here, wait for you. Why? To make me feel lonely, isolated.
Sure. I haven't read you.
Why? I have bad feelings now. And a man who doesn't care about my feelings is not my man.
I'm here right now, and I have this time.
A man that doesn't care about my feelings. Come on, man. It's not even that deep. It's not even that deep. Like, how do you explain a woman like that? How do you explain her? How do you break down her actions? How do you break down her emotions? How do you just break down anything around her? You know what? I'm gonna let it continue playing a little bit more. Let it marinate. All right, cool.
For you.
Good. Enjoy.
Okay. Well, I've had a good time with you this week.
Why would you call me here if you're busy? Come on.
Well, this is all that I have.
I'm sorry. Then I don't like it. I don't. It's not what I... And I told you, it's a problem with us. We come from different worlds.
I understand. Well, I'm sorry you're feeling that way.
Sorry won't help.
Okay.
Listen, Josh, I put my effort for you.
Right.
If you don't put your effort for me, it's not gonna happen. Nothing. None of it. This beautiful moment you will remember all your life. Without me. Josh, he's not an emotional man. And whatever he says very calmly. I cannot read him. It's new, strange, too complicated.
Josh is not an emotional man. Whatever he says, I cannot read him. Listen, he stays calm because there's nothing for him to get hyper about. There's nothing for him to get frustrated about. There's nothing for him to get passionate about. Listen, you just woke up. Man went and got you some food or coffee, whatever it could be, right? Okay, look at breakfast here and there. All you've done is moan, moan, moan. No man, probably no human being at this time in the morning really cares about what you got to say. Like, man just wants to get up and he just wants to get on about his day. He's obviously a businessman. He's got a lot of things he's got to do. He's got a lot of things he's got to prioritize. He's talking about all this ruckus, all this madness about making time for her. Does she not understand that if he's a busy man with his work, then that means any time that he does have, he's going to do his best to dedicate it to you. Like, look, did he have to make time to see you? No. But has he made the time to see you? Yes. Did he have to accommodate you? No. But has he accommodated you? Yes. Did he have to even give you a little morning greeting or that? No, he didn't, but he did it anyway. What are you fussing about? Like, I hate it when people ignore the simple things, the little things, you know? really, really hate it, but this is how I would prefer. No, it's not about how you prefer. Like, it's about the fact that I have a life. Just because you have no job, you have no routine, doesn't mean that I don't have a job and I don't have a routine, because I do. And because you don't have anything going on for yourself, you're supposed to come into my life and mold around what I do. Of course, if we both worked, then we obviously would find a compromise. But she's talking as if she's bringing like thousands of things to the table. What do you even bring to the table, Natalie? And I doubt that pum pum is even that great too. Because if it was that great, then Mike wouldn't have let you slip. You know what I mean? I mean, all the talk, but the pum pum be very dry. I see, but too dry or is it too wet? There's no yeah. Yeah. And also on top of that, you got scary eyes. Eyeballs always bogged. Anyway, man, let's go. Let's go. Man is chilling. I like this guy. He's just chilling. Do not scoop to her level of madness.
What's going on?
I have no idea, bro. We haven't talked about anything, and it was fine. And then, now this. Hey.
I'm on the toilet.
Okay. You know I have to go soon, right?
And what do you want from me?
I mean, I just don't want to leave
I'm
things.
done my absence. You can go. Bye.
So bloody rude. And you know what though? She's one of these people. She's like a double-standard people. You cannot talk to me like that, but I can talk to you like that. She's one of them peoples.
Okay. I don't want to leave things like this, you know. I care about you. You want to talk?
I'm free. I'm busy.
Okay. Are you going to come out?
I need Josh to tell how much he cares and wants me to be next to him. He just making breakfast and about to leave, and it's like, what about me? Josh needs to fight for me, and it hurt me because I'm honest with him. I do drink to him.
I'm sorry, but what does he need to fight for exactly? He needs to fight for you, but what exactly is he fighting for? Because like I said, what do you bring to the table? What do you bring to his life? What value do you bring to his life? How do you enhance his life? How do you help his life? How do you make his life any better? I mean, listen, we already know what he can do for you. You know, I don't even know the guy, but we know that he can bring you financial support because he's got his own work going on. He can bring you a home because clearly he's got one. Do you know what I mean? Okay. So that's two things right there off the bat that he can bring to you. And that's something that a lot of women would appreciate and a lot of women want. A man that can bring the finance and it can also bring them a nice home or a nice house that they can make into a home. Those are two of the most powerful things that a lot of women would be more than happy to have. And everything else is going to be a freaking bonus. I mean, listen, man bought you breakfast in bed as well. That's a bonus itself alone. A lot of women would love that stuff. Obviously, it's not something that you would get all the time, but the fact that he did it would make a lot of women feel like, ooh, man that even brings me on breakfast in bed. Oh my God, I like this guy. Obviously, it ain't gonna happen all the time, but like, he's trying to keep me up. Dude, you know what I'm saying? So where are we going to Natalie? So she's talking about fighting for him. Now, to be honest with you, should anyone be fighting for anyone? No. End of the day, if there's no organic attraction, organic growth, organic emotional situation, you know what I mean? All that stuff, all the natural organic stuff, that is what's supposed to happen anyway. No one's realistically meant to be chasing anyone. At the end of the day, if you like someone, you make the effort that you need to make automatically. You know what I mean? Naturally. Same thing, vice versa. This woman now, I don't know what kind of planet that she's working on, what kind of philosophy is in her head, but she's moving freaking mad. End of the day, like I said before, what do you bring to the table apart from your complaints? Well, you think because you're a woman with some breasts and a vagina, and you think that's enough? Like at the end of the day, if you're a female that doesn't necessarily have much going for you in terms of like work, all that kind of stuff, what can you bring to the table? There's so many other things you can bring to the table. What you can do is come into someone's life and be like, hey man, listen, see that you're always busy, you're always working and whatnot. But you know what? Whenever we do spend time together, I want to make sure that, you know, it's always going to be the best time we always have. You know what I mean? Okay. Obviously, when you're working and whatnot, I'm not going to nag you too much. I'll just reach out to you and say, hey, how are you? All that, just the simple things. You know, if we're living together, I'll just make sure that hopefully the dinner's ready or whatnot, or your clothes are ironed. Just like this, you got to be realistic with where you are at in your life. And where are you in your life, Natalie? You're somewhere where you don't have anything to bring in terms of the finances, which is fine. Okay? Alicia, do you know what? I can't think of anything that she brings to. But because of that, you can bring something else to the table, and that is the emotional support. Okay? The emotional caring part. All those things. I mean, listen, if you're a housewife, you know what I'm talking about, man. Come on now. This woman's moving mad. She wants a guy to chase her when she brings nothing to his life. She hasn't shown a level of enhancing his life, a level of supporting his life. All she's shown is headache after headache after headache. And let me not even continue because I've said enough. But hey, let's get into it.
You're still here? You're busy. I thought you left. Oh my God.
I have to go.
Today is my last day with Josh in LA, and I'm feeling terrible. Because I really like Josh, and I just hoped that this trip would bring us closer. And I was hoping we would talk about his commitment, kids, you know, us. None of that happened.
Maybe that's because you're both moving at a different pace. Bloody hell. She truly believes that it's only her pace that matters and no other pace matters. Like, come on, man. Ugh.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Josh, I come here, you sleep with me, and after you tell me, bye! Okay, go.
I have to go.
I put all on the map. All. I'm in a different country. I don't have work. I'm still married. I for you. And you don't even have time for me. Go.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
I'm sorry that you feel this way.
It will not help.
Okay. I care for you.
Will not work with me.
I'm going to give you some time to cool
Oh,
off.
please.
Okay. Josh, my brother. She doesn't have a cool off button. There is no cool this one. It's just crazy all the time. It's not crazy, then it's not crazy. It's just crazy. It's not else but crazy. Yeah, but okay, we continue.
Okay. I'll text you later if you don't block me. Okay.
I'll text you later if you don't block me. So what? She's blocked him in the past, bro. What are you doing? Why are you wasting your time for? Listen, I'm gonna be savage as hell with this one, bro. I'm gonna tell you this now. You've smashed. She's a headache bounce. That's it. She's not worth the time anymore. Look at this, acting like a child. What are you doing? Grow up, man. Like, you're embarrassing yourself on national TV, young. Like, come on. She's another Angela, man. Flipping teething. You know what I mean? Like, soaking a little baby. I gotta think of another catchphrase for my thumbnail, man. God damn. I need another baby reference. Oh, I hope I think of something. But anyway, let's continue. I don't think there's much left to go anyway. That's it. She's behaving as if another baby has come in and took her pram. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It sounded good in my head. Whatever. Let's continue.
Honestly, I'm at a loss for words. She knew going into, like, this week, like, this was my deadline. No matter what happened, this is my time. I have to go to work. Imagine, you know, like, how my kids feel when I have to go to work all the time. Like, I mean, they understand it, and they're 5. I think she wants me to be, like, this normal guy that is just, like, running after her. And, you know, like, I'm not 15 years old. Like, I can't just be running after people all the time. I have things that I have to do.
Listen, he could buy me a ticket now and say, come with me. Couldn't he? He has plenty of millions of beautiful girls who travel with him. I don't understand. For me, sex is serious. If I sleep with him, it means I consider him as the father of my kids. I would never be involved with him. Go to bed if I didn't consider him as my man and father of my kids. Why would I do it to myself? He uses me.
All right. Listen, I don't know if she was speaking in Russian then or She was speaking in English, like, and you know the crazy thing is the video ain't even. Oh, I actually okay, so the 1.25 speed. I'm gonna have to rewatch that again and just slow it down because boy, that was super quick. Like, bruh, what the hell? Ish, boy, man, the speed she goes at when she's angry, you know. Hold on a minute. Let's just recap that real quick. My apologies.
Honestly, I'm at a loss for words. She knew going into, like, this week, like, this was my deadline. No matter what happened, this was my time. I have to go to work.
Shame for you that she doesn't care.
Imagine, you know, like, how my kids feel when I have to go to work all the time. Like, I mean, they understand it, and they're 5. I think she wants me to be like this normal guy that is just like running after her. And, you know, like, I'm not 15 years old. Like, I can't just be running after people all the time. I have things that I have to do.
Facts, man. Let her know. That should tell him right there the difference between them both. That, you know, he's someone that's not got the teenage mentality no more. He's an adult now. He's got goals. He's got doing things. Meanwhile, she's still living in that. It's not even a teenage zone. She's just living in some sort of zone that I don't even know exists. I don't even want to know, to be honest with you, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Yes.
Listen, he could buy me ticket now and say come with me. Couldn't he? He has plenty of millions of beautiful girls who travel with him. I don't understand. For me, sex is serious. If I sleep with him, it means I consider him as the father of my kids. I would never be involved with him and go.
Wait, chill. Nah, stop this. No, wait. Wait. Hold up. If I sleep with him, what? You considering him what? You considering who? Nah, wait, chill. Nah. We're not doing that. We're not doing that right now. Come on, man. Nah, man. This is dumb as hell. You can't be moving like that. Is this what we're doing now? Nah. This. Ooh, hey, now run. Just run. There's not enough time that I can say run. I just want to keep saying run. I'm sure if the Olympics was on right now and it was a 200 meter, 100 meter race, you'd 100% beat Usain Bolt. I know I would, because that's how fast I'd be running away from this chick. Now forget that. I said it before. I said it again. Listen, bro. You smashed. You don't need to be. If anyone finds that offensive, man, listen, I don't know why you should, because at the end of the day, that is a man's mentality. You know what I mean? Listen, I will put my hands up. If I'm dealing with a team, and then she starts moving mad, I'll be like, listen, you know what? I smashed anyway, so I'm out. If I haven't smashed, I'm like, it won't be worth it anyway. I'm out. You know what I mean? It goes both ways. It's like, if she's crazy before, I'm like, well, I've just saved myself, because if I smashed her, it would have been a nightmare. But if she's not crazy before, and then I smash, and then she's a nightmare, I'm like, oh, this I smashed anyway. I'm saved regardless. I'm bouncing, okay? Because this right here, it ain't happening. Nah, probably come into my life and bringing drama like this. What's wrong with you? I can't believe she said that, you know.
But if I didn't consider him as my man and father of my kids, why would I do it to myself? He uses me.
Issues on issues.
I care for her. I do, even though I don't know what's going on with her. I still care for her. And I mean, I'm going to check up on her, make sure she's okay. Whether or not she accepts that, I don't know. Now I have a flight to catch, and if I miss it,
It's a wrap. Wow. I'm in disbelief. But I shouldn't be in disbelief because this is Natalie, ladies and gentlemen. 37 years of age and still acting like a spoiled little brat. Forever, she will continue to be single until she finally finds a clown that is submissive, that she can control. But the saddest thing about it is that when she finds that clown who's submissive that she can control, she won't even be happy because that clown right there will not be able to satisfy in all areas that she wants. Because that kind of clown is the kind of clown that probably isn't going to be a go-getter. He probably isn't going to be able to provide her with the money that she desires for her own freaking, pocket, all that kind of stuff. This woman's going to be forever miserable. It's as simple as that. She needs to get her priorities in check. She needs to work on self-care. She needs to work on a whole lot of things before she can even consider being in another person's life and making them happy, let alone making herself happy. As long as she stays like this, it's a miserable life ahead of you. Boy. Nonetheless, though, you guys let me know what you're thinking in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace.